Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a rear power window regulator on this Chrysler Pacifica. We show you the driver's side. The passenger side is the same procedure. Tools you'll need are a Phillips screwdriver, a door panel clip tool, or a household putty knife would work in its place. Two 1/8 flat blade screwdrivers, those are the smaller screwdrivers, a 10mm wrench or a socket and ratchet, a painter's tape, and a flashlight. First, carefully use your screwdriver, and if you go from the back, push it forward, pop it out, or you can come from the front and pop that out there. That comes off. Same thing right down here. Screwdriver. Pull it out, and then there's screws, Phillips screws right in behind. And just fast forward here as I remove those two Phillips screws. Start here in the front, and you'll work your door panel clip tool right in behind. So you come to a clip. Hold firmly. Okay. Comes right off. Okay, there's three connections. We'll harness down here. Just press up on a tab. That disconnects. Okay. This cable, pull it out, then down. And then there's a little clip here that you undo and remove that. And this pulls right up out, and you pull it up and slide it forward to bring it out. Next, you'll access the inside of the door, remove a couple brackets, one at the top and one in the middle. They're just held on by Phillips screws. Remove your speaker, again held on by 3 Phillips screws, unplug it, and then carefully pull down your water shield. Take care not to rip it, and pull it away from the vehicle. Okay, so you can see right here there's a cable, and this is a cable actuated regulator. A lot of times this cable breaks. Okay, so what you need to do is disconnect your lead for your motor. Just push out on this red safety tab, push that way, and reach in, push down on this tab, and disconnect it. Okay, and then you need to separate the window from the regulator. And I've got my window in my down position. You can see my regulator is actually in good shape. I'm just doing this video to kind of show you. But right here is where the window attaches to the regulator. I'm sure Chrysler has some kind of special tool for this, but I'm taking a small screwdriver, a little perspective here. There's a small screwdriver. Okay, and I'm going to slide it right in behind here. Okay, so now you can see I've got that screwdriver in there. Okay, and then this screwdriver is positioned on the other side. Okay, prying this tab out. Okay, so now I have to, with those screwdrivers, you got to make sure the outside screwdriver is way down in. Okay, and then I'm actually pushing the screwdriver out towards the door and lifting up with this hand on the window. This well as prying out this hand. Okay. And then finally get the window to unlock. Bring the window up. Okay, so I've pulled my window up, secured it with some painter's tape, and now there's 3 bolts. One here, and then one down here. Just use a 10mm socket with a ratchet and an extension. Loosen this top one, loosen this one, and then we'll actually remove this one. Okay, so we can now lift the regulator up. And bring it out. Okay, so as you can see, my original one's in fine shape, so I'm going to reinstall it. New ones from 1A Auto all mount the same. The only difference is they may have a pigtail here, which is not a big deal. They still connect the same way. You'll want to put these 2 bolts into your new regulator and then just feed it into the door. Bring it right up. Okay, make sure you kick the bottom out, then get it right down in, drops right down in. Start this bolt down here.
I'll just speed it up here as I finish putting that bolt in. Remember to tighten up the 3 mounting bolts that hold the regulator to the door and reconnect the harness and lock the safety tab on.
Just going to undo my tape up here. Okay, let my window fall down. Well, not fall down, but let my window come down. And you can just kind of look right in here. And it should go right into the regulator. It snaps in. Okay, and your regulator's all installed. Now we just need to put the water shield back on, the speaker, and the door panel.
Okay, I'll speed up here as I put the water shield back on. Make sure as you're putting it back on, you pull the wires and the cables through, as well as just line it up correctly. Make sure it doesn't block any of the holes where the clips and pins go in from the door panel. And then once you do that, reinstall the speaker. Remember to plug it in, obviously, and then reinstall the 2 door panel mounting brackets, the one in the middle and the one up in the top corner.
Okay, reinstall the door panel. Bring this close. Plug it in. Okay, on these cables. Okay, so this one that has kind of a T end. You put it in. Okay, you just kind of slide it back in. It's kind of hard to do. And then clip it in there. This one, put it in. Bring the clip around, pull the cable back, and slide it in there. Now bring my door panel up. Make sure the top of it goes right down in. You kind of peek around the back here, and just slide back some. My clips go in. In front here. Just make sure the clips are all going in. Okay.
Fast forward again as I just reinstall those 2 Phillips screws, one behind the door handle and one behind the door pull.
Okay. And then put these little trim doors back in place. They have kind of a longer tab that goes into a wider slot. Push the longer tab in first.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.